Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we are taking a look at Synergy of Serra. This has been on my radar for a long time now, like 2 months probably. And I wanted to do a video about it, but I've just been putting it off for other videos and finally found some good time to be able to look at it. This is the reason why I desperately want to get this out as well, is because you've not got long until you know all the possible crates are going to be sold, because they are selling at a ridiculous rate compared to when I first started buying them. So this is, for investment, this is a game that you are going to want to, buy now and wait till the game comes out, because I reckon these cards are going to have a lot of worth. It is gacha in terms of, you get random drops from the crates that you get, and in the random drops there are some items that will be worth, you buy them, you're rich, because you'll be able to sell them on the marketplace when it becomes live for a lot of money. But the reason why I've kind of picked this, has been on my radar for so long, is it's because it's a game that looks like it has so much potential. The artwork on it's beautiful, the gameplay looks great, and it's something that I've been looking for, because we got these games that you can like play a little bit, tap, click, and they're fun for a while, and you make a bit of money on those. But the future of NFT gaming is going to be in complex, strategic, games that require a lot of attention and play to be able to get some, not just financial reward out of, but financial and fun. So this is a game that I wanted to show you. So a new game genre that combines fast strategic battles, so you can load units onto a battlefield, equip them with attachments and execute actions to win. In-game deck building, build a deck with what you've been given in-game and beat your opponent in new ways, making every battle unique. Simple and deep, simple mechanics packed into a deep card game, easy to learn, hard to master. Skill to win. So I think this is something that is really hard to balance in games, especially when you've got things that you purchase up front and when there's a market and there are different cards that have different abilities. Having a game that isn't pay to win is very difficult, because those who are the richest, they have the most cards, they have the best cards, so they're more likely to win. But here they're trying to work towards a skill to win. Among equals, the cards you bring to the table are poured into the middle. Both players can use them to build their decks. On Serra, the more skilled combatant will win, not the richest. This is something I've never ever heard of in even mobile gaming, like that you are not gonna win if you have the best cards. The fact that you throw them out into the middle, this is gonna mean two things. One, you could enter with like a rubbish deck and you could get great cards, and that might look like the advantage is equal, but it's not going to be, because this is going to be a game where understanding the cards and what they do is going to be an advantage. So you've got the other side of it, where the person who is the richest and owns the best cards, they will get to learn those cards and what's good and how to use them. But somebody who is free to play or has a very few cards can go out there, research decks, research what's good, what works, what the best people play with, and play with other people's decks. But having that your own deck put out, it does mean you're going to have consistency in some of the cards that you get. But I just think this is a great idea, and something that I think is needed within play to earn, not even play to earn gaming, not even NFTs. It's needed in mobile gaming. Battle Royale, win or you're out. Can you build the best decks in a group of over 100 competitors? No pre-construction. Construct your deck with what you are given in game. Build the better deck and win. Play to earn mechanics. So any NFT game now has play to earn mechanics in. It's kind of integral to gaming at the moment in NFTs. Ranked game mode. Climb to the top of each season by battling opponents. Receive your share of the prize pool and other rewards according to your rank. Sharing the benefits. Utilize the awesome cards your opponent brings to the table and upgrade your cards by letting others play them. Your cards and cosmetics truly owned by you through the newest NFT blockchain standards, ERC 1155. So you can buy, sell, and trade those cards on a marketplace. Players shape Serra. For the blueprints, become a skilled craftsman by crafting cosmetics for yourself, friends, or sell them to the highest bidder you decide. Minting devices. Get exclusive rights to mint unique types of cosmetics. How will you make use of the power? So the minting device is the thing. They're the, you know, you're rich if you've got one of those. So there's loads of extra information on here that you can access, but the kind of key thing that you want to know and is about in terms of getting into the game are these two sets of crates. Transcendent set crates and base set crates. Now when I got in on this game, it was around about tier 2. So it was $3 for a Transcendent set crate and $1.50 for a tier 2 crate on the base set crates. And the price has been going up the more tiers that have sold. So we can see Transcendent set crates are now at tier 7. These have started to sell out within a couple of weeks. And so like the rate has been increasing in which these have been selling, even though the price has been increasing. And I think that's just because awareness of the game and because people see it as a strong project. But that, you know, if you've invested early, you can already see, like, people who bought the $2 ones, it's 4.5 times the value now to purchase one of these crates. And if you notice, they were at 60,000, 60,000, 50,000. They're starting to decrease back down to tier 10, which will be 20,000. And then once they're gone, they're done. And then it's market time. That's where you get your cards from. So getting them now is going to potentially, you know, the demand for these is going to be huge when it comes to the marketplace opening. And base set crates, you know, we've still got a fair amount of those comparatively. So tier 6, we're at $3.50. So these are some things that you might want to purchase because they're going to be cheaper in value, just so you've got some entry into the game. I just love the card design of them. Like, they just look such high quality, and their goals is to have 1 of 3. See, I missed out on early close. Sucks. Now, the difference between the Transcendent and base set crate is of what they have in. The base set crate is cosmetics, and the Transcendent set crate is Genesis expansion. So this crate contains 6 base set cards. Quality 75% will be bronze, 24% silver, and 1% will be gold. And there's 1 silver guaranteed in those 6. 1 of 6 unique minting device keys. There's a chance for one of them if you buy one of these. Now, think about how many crates there are. It's probably, like, you know, over 100,000. So the chances of getting one of these minting devices is so low. But obviously you can increase chances by purchasing more. I mean, it's more like over 200,000, 300,000 for how many's actually going to be sold of these in total. Then we have Transcendent set crates, the Genesis expansion. So this contains 6 Transcendent set cards. These will have a 70% chance of being common, 24% chance of being rare, 5% epic, and 1% chance of being legendary, with 1 rare being guaranteed. And there's a chance for 1 of 12 unique artifacts. If we scroll down, you can see what some of these cards will look like. The Transcendent set contains 34 distinct expansion cards in different qualities and rarities, and includes the new Transcendent faction. And the base set contains the 66 free base set cards in higher qualities. So it looks like there will be 66 free base set cards that everybody will get, but these will be in different qualities. So they might have stronger power, or they might have different abilities with them. So that's the advantage of buying them. And that's why, you know, the Transcendent set is selling a lot more than the base set. Escalating crate prices have been happening, obviously, as we've just seen. 2 dimensions of scarcity. So they're going to have quality, and they're also going to have rarity. So the quality will be either painted metal, 10% will be bronze, 5% silver, 1% will be gold, and then they'll also have this this rarity system where common 70%, 24% of them are rare, 5% epic, and 1% legendary. And the scarcity is worked out by the rarity times the quality. So if you've got legendary and gold, the scarcity is going to be a lot higher. Now here's what the minting device keys look like. There's 6 unique keys. Each key is a tradable rare object NFT found in base set crates. You decide the price. You can share it for free, offer it as a paid service, or you can keep this power to yourself. The minting device is a device with the power to refine any copy of a specific card into its highest quality, and it's only accessible by the owner of a key. So this is going to be huge, and you can decide whether you want to share it for free. No one's going to do that. Are they going to do that? Offer it as a paid service. So you're going to make money off every time you mint a device, every time you mint a card. Or you can keep this power to yourself, and those 6 people could not allow anybody to refine copies of their cards into a higher quality. I mean, people are going to sell that, aren't they? And so it's going to be in the market. It's a really unique idea, and it is going to make 6 people really powerful. Artifacts. 12 unique artifacts are going to be in the game. So these are going to be in the Transcendent card sets. Each is a tradable rare card NFT found in Transcendent set crates. These are game-changing powers that turn each game into a unique adventure and offer hidden treasures, each with a forgotten power revealed on discovery. What is this forgotten power? Who knows? The anatomy of the card will look like this. So you'll have the quality, the 4 valuable materials for the card frame. Each card has one of 4 scarcity levels, and the addition will be on there, so the number of minted cards is limited. Lifesteal. And look, so they're really good designs, but they've also got this animation as well going through them, which is clearly of great quality. And that's the first thing I'm looking for in a game is quality of artwork, because I think it just goes to show how much work they're putting. The amount of work that will have gone into these cards and designs will be huge, which means that it's a team that's investing in quality. And if they're doing it in the artwork, it's likely they're going to invest it in the blockchain, the development, how the game works. Powered by blockchain technology standards. So crates are fungible tokens, of course. Cards, keys, and artifacts are NFTs. Proven ownership. You will fully own all your in-game assets. You can trade, sell, buy, and destroy them as you see fit. And code is law. Scarcity is proven through immutable smart contracts and transparent drop rates. Crate opening event. There will be a big crate opening party when our awesome artists have finished all the card artworks. Until then, crates will be locked. So they are currently at 68%. And when this reaches 100%, that's when everybody gets to open their crates, which is going to be a really good event. Everybody finding out what they've got, people finding out the rarities. To be honest, it's one of the funnest things. I do love gacha mechanics. It is just exciting, and I do love just when you finally get a random legendary or an epic or something really good. It's a buzz, isn't it? Prepare yourself to defend against Serra. Get your own crates now. So what happens when you get the crates? Does that mean like nothing happens? No. So you can actually deposit crates to collect alpha fame at the moment. I've been investing, as I say, from very early. I've got 100 base sets and 50 transcendent sets. So that's 50 of those that I'm going to be able to open. And that's giving me an alpha fame score of 143,000 now. Daily fame 356. And that puts me at 228th of 9,678. And I believe alpha fame will have some benefits in the future. I don't think it's going to give you an advantage in the game. I think it's just like advantage in, I think maybe acquiring cosmetics, things like that. But it's a nice little idea, so you're not just sitting on them. You can deposit in them, and then I could withdraw them at any point if I want to. And well, I will be doing that when the event obviously starts. The artwork, if you want a kind of further look, this is exactly what they're going for. So we've seen things like that, but there's animations between them. It's just really high quality. I haven't seen this quality in an NFT game at the moment. So you see this quality in NFT artwork, but not within a game at the moment. So clearly they've started work on a lot of, they've completed 68%. So there's just a bit more to go. 2/3 of the way there, and then we get to do the event where we'll be opening crates. The team really active on Discord, and you should join the Discord server if you're interested in the game, because they hold a lot of good things in there. Let's load up Discord. You'll be able to access, there's competitions on there that they do, speak to other people about the game, speak to the developers. So they're fairly active and have been since, you know, from when I started playing, or it's not playing, but started buying crates. So you can see, you can go to here, and there's loads of different channels. I've got giveaways that go on. They usually do predictions of when the next crate will end. And to restart last giveaway. Celebrating the sellout of Transcendent. So reacting to enter. So yeah, you can take part in some of those giveaways. Any questions you have, you can go in there, speak to support. We've got general. These are obviously going to be very active later on. Yeah, Julian, as you can see in general chat, they're active pretty much every day, which is always nice to see. A game that has a good community around it is one that, you know, values the community and therefore is going to be led in good directions by the community, I think. So we've got what is alpha fame. Yep, so total of 10 million alpha fame is distributed per week. It's fame's divided by between all supporters. So that's why it would be harder for even people to buy more crates to catch up, because I'll have got more alpha fame of that distribution when there was less people playing. And what can you do with it? So rewards might be not finalized yet, not subject to change. However, you can see some of the potential awards below. So promo cards, avatar fame, alpha fame avatar frame. So yeah, as I said, cosmetics, unit spawn animations, cosmetics, alpha fame card backs, cosmetics, limited edition cosmetic card backs, cosmetics. Yeah, so that's what I thought it would be, that you would get cosmetics for it. The promo cards look like they could be unique though, that actually you could be playable in game. So that might give you some advantage. Mute Discord. Yeah, and they've got loads more information on here about all the different aspects. So a bit more about the game, grand tournament. Or there'll be 6 factions of biological and mechanical creatures in defense of the planet Serra. Loads of information on there in each of these sections if you want a more in-depth look. So this is a game that I really believe in, think it's going to be huge in the future. I think it is going to be a big investment as well. Like I always say, the best investments you can make in cryptocurrency gaming is finding the value in something that other people are yet to see the value in. You know, get in early with buying, you know, you could buy a Bored Ape for 0.04 ETH and it could be selling for way more than that now. You know, this is the same thing. We just need that transition from NFTs to NFT gaming in that same way, which it will. It's inevitable. And when it gets there, this is going to be one of the front runners, I think, because they've taken the time, they're working on a good quality product, and yeah, I think it's going to be big in the future. So even if you can buy a few crates, I'd say get in on this. And also, we look forward to playing with some of you guys on the channel in the future. That's all for this one then. That's all for this one then. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video. Always helps the channel out. Hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That is all from me. See you guys soon.